everyone and welcome to my July most anticipated releases. There are 5 new books coming out in July that I'm really excited for, so let's talk about them. First up on the 8th we have The Griffin King, and this is by Sara Ohman. I'm just going to read you the top bit here because it says, the first in a stunning Southwest Asian inspired epic fantasy trilogy brimming with morally ambiguous characters, terrifying ghouls and deadly monsters, which immediately intrigued me because obviously I love a morally ambiguous character and I'm all about the deadly monsters and the ghouls and everything else. And then this bit in one of the reviews really got me because one of the reviews literally says that this has got queer, sword-wielding female knights on winged, man-eating horses, and I literally needed to know nothing else further than that because that concept alone has immediately hooked its fingers into me, and now I am desperate to read this because that just sounds like such a fun time. I am definitely reading this one when it comes out. Then on the 15th we've got Julie Kagawa's Fateless, and this one it says, deep in the forgotten city of the Deathless Kings, an ancient relic of untold power waits for one bold enough to steal it. When 17-year-old Sparrow joined the Thieves Guild, she made a vow of binding loyalty to their cause. So when a mission comes along from the Circle, a group of mysterious, dangerous beings who control the Thieves Guild from the shadows, Sparrow is determined to cement her place in the guild. What ensues is a death-defying adventure that has Sparrow and her band of thieves venturing into the heart of the forgotten city of the Deathless King. The fate of Sparrow, her companions and Wraith, the enigmatic yet alluring assassin Sparrow is forced to join forces with during their quest, all hang in the balance as they find themselves battling ancient forces within the tombs and facing the unwavering hold of fate. And this one immediately intrigued me because I love a good thief story. I do not read anywhere near enough thief stories, to be honest, and also I've been meaning to read Julie Kagawa's work for a really long time now and I just haven't gotten around to it, and this one really intrigued me, so this is the one I kind of want to start with. On to the 22nd now, we have The Library of Hellebore, and this one is by Cassandra Khor, and this one it's immediately intrigued me by the tagline because it says, this is perfect for fans of A Deadly Education and the Atlas Six who are hungry for something a little more diabolical. And I will put my hands up right now and say I've never read A Deadly Education or the Atlas Six, but I love the concepts of those and I am definitely meaning to read those at some point. But then also the fact that this is supposed to be a little bit more diabolical immediately intrigued me. But then the synopsis completely sold me on this because it says, the Hellebore Technical Institute for the Gifted is the premier academy for the Antichrists and Ragnaroks, the World Eaters and the Apocalypse Makers. Hellebore promises redemption, acceptance and a normal life after graduation. At least that's what Alyssa Lee was told when she's kidnapped and forcibly enrolled. But there's more to Hellebore than meets the eye. On graduation day, the faculty go on a ravenous rampage, feasting on Alessa's class. Only Alessa and a group of her classmates escape the carnage. Trapped in the school library, they must offer a human sacrifice every night, or else the faculty will break down the door and kill everyone. Can they band together and survive, or will the faculty eat its fill? And I was like, give this to me now. I love this concept so much. It just sounds like so much fun and so up my alley. I am desperate to read this one. You have no idea. Still on the 22nd we have Evil-ish, and this one is by Kennedy Tarrell, and this one it says, Hawthorne Vandergaster's big plans. Join the infamous Brigade of Shade, move into a glamorous castle and leave their mundane life as a potion barista behind. But when they finally get the chance to join the brigade, Hawthorne finds themselves overshadowed by Maple, a bubbly, bright, flowery girl who could not look for more further from evil. After an accident ends in death and suddenly Hawthorne is leading the brigade, they begin to realise that maybe villainy isn't actually all it's cracked up to be, and this is supposed to be taking those classic good and evil tropes and turning them on their heads, which is always something I really enjoy. I love seeing those types of tropes played with and actually sort of subverted a little bit. I'm also here for anything to do with morally greater villainous characters or characters who think they want to be evil and this kind of thing, so this one is another one I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out for. And then finally on the 29th we have A Mastery of Monsters by Lascelles Sambury, and this one it says, Ninth House meets Legendborn in this thrilling first book in a dark academia fantasy series about a teen who's willing to do anything to find her brother, even infiltrate a secret society of monsters. And quite frankly this had me at Monsters, Ninth House and Legendborn. I needed to know nothing else about this one because it sounds incredible, right up my alley as well. I've seen a lot of really good reviews for this one as well, so I definitely want to be keeping an eye out for it when it comes out. And that is some of my most anticipated releases for the month of July. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, tell me a book you're excited to see released this month. I'd love to know. Or if you don't have that much time, leave me a book stack emoji down below to let me know that you were here. I'll also leave a link as well down below to all my social media if you want to check it out, including to my Etsy store that sells bookish merch and bookish Notion templates as well, if you want to treat yourself to something bookish today or organise your life via Notion this year. Or if you just want to see any more of my videos, please click subscribe here, and over here will be the link to my previous video. But till next time everyone, bye!